Welcome back to JavaScript tutorial. Last day we discussed about what is JavaScript variable. Now we need to know what are the data types of JavaScript. Suppose if I just write here JavaScript, then and refresh, and we can see the JavaScript, right? So what is the thing? So this is the JavaScript, and this is actually the string type data, right? And if I just write here 1 2 3 4 5, and let's use the semicolon at the end, and if I just print this, so what is this? This is the number. Okay, so actually in JavaScript there are basically 7 types of data, right? It means there are 7 types of data types in JavaScript. So here if I just note it down, so to comment any code into the JavaScript, simply we can use this. Simply write 7 types of data type, right? And simply just write here data type. Okay, and what are the data types? So you can see this is the string. So I just printed the JavaScript, this is a string, and let's use this type of comment here. And here you can say there is a number. So here 1 2 3 5 6, what I have just written, this is the number type of data. And there is another type of data type, that is the Boolean type of data type, and array type of data type, and object type of data. Okay, and there is another, this is the null data, null type of data. This is the another type of data. I will show you what I am actually writing here. So this is the null type, and the final one is undefined. Okay, so there are 7 types of data type in JavaScript. Okay, so let's see one by one and how to create this. So simply if I just write it here, suppose I just written here data, and I just going to print that data. Suppose I just write here something into the double inverted comma. Okay, so if I just check this, this is something, and this is actually string type of data. So to create any data, to create any string type data, we need to use this semicolon here, right? Now if I just use the single inverted comma also, so these are also the string type of data, right? Now if I just write here 1 2 3 4 5 here, and still this is the string type of data. So how to know that which is string type, or what are the data types? So simply you can write here document dot write, and here you can say write type of. Okay, so type of is the keyword to see the what is the type of the data. So simply you can write this. So here the type of data is string. Okay, so this is 1 2 3 4 5, this looks like a number, but we are using the inverted comma. You can use single or double, it's not matter. If you use the inverted comma, and inside the inverted comma whatever you will write, that will make a string type of data. So if I just change this, and now save this and refresh, so this became number. Okay, so that is the number. So to use any, to create any number type of data, we don't need inverted comma. So if I just write something here, and we are not using any inverted comma, will it be in the number? No, absolutely no. So if you check, this is the error. What is the error? Actually the error is that something is not defined. That means JavaScript this treating as a variable. Okay, so JavaScript thinking something is a variable, and there is some data inside the something, but there is no definition of something, means we have not declared something. This is actually a string. Okay, so just use single inverted comma, and if you check this, this is something, and it is a string type of data. Great. Now another type of data. So I think string and number part is clear. Now the next part is Boolean. So how to use the Boolean? Boolean means is true or false, means whatever will output will be single digit, like true or false. So simply if I write true, okay, and then if you check, this is the true, absolutely, it means I have written here, but the data type is Boolean. Okay, so if I just write here false, then also it will be the Boolean type of data. Okay, so what is actually Boolean working, or how Boolean actually working? Boolean means either it is true or is false. Suppose if I just check if or not if, I just write here any condition. Okay, so something this is true, means I just going to write 2 is greater than 3. Is it true or false? It's false. Okay, so that means it's Boolean. Okay, the response of these things is actually 0 or false. Okay, so simply write it is false. Okay, and the data type of this is Boolean. And if I just change it and write here 3 is greater than 2, it is absolutely true. So simply refresh, it's true, but the data type is Boolean, means there will be have only two conditions, either it's true or it's false. This is the Boolean type of data. Okay, so up to this is clear. Next is array. This is the very important thing, and I will provide 2-3 videos about only array. Means these lots of things inside the array. First of all, I just showing you how to declare array and how to print that array. Means what is the I will check the type of data. Actually, if I print the type of array, actually it will show as object, but there is a difference between array and object. So I just going to create a array. So simply I just not going to print the array, so I just comment it out. Create an array, simply we need to use this third bracket, and here simply write a or b or c. Okay, this is the array element. A, B, C is the array element, and if I refresh this, we are getting this is actually object, but it is actually array. But if you check the type of any array, it will say as object, right? But what are the objects? So I just going to create another var obj data. Okay, so I just going to create another type of variable so that you can clearly understand what is the difference between array and object creation. So to create any object, simply just use the curly braces, not the third bracket. Okay, you simply use the curly braces, and here there is a key, suppose a, and I am assigning value to a, suppose 10, and again create another key, this is the b, and I am assigning another variable, this is the 20, and next is c, and I am assigning another variable, this is 30. So actually this is the object structure. Okay, so using this we can understand this is the object and this is the array. So simply if I just going to print the type of object data, so obviously it is the object, right? And another thing is null. Okay, so what is actually null? So simply just write here null. Okay, so you can understand the color changes, means this is the reserved word, this is the keyword, and if you print the data here, so this is actually null, and also these are showing as object. Okay, and another is undefined. That means if you don't define any variable, suppose inside the variable I just write 1 2 3, that means inside the data we have a value that is 1 2 3. So if I print this, that means it's number, but I just only declare the variable but not assigning the value, that time it's showing that is undefined. Okay, so this is the 7 types of data types in JavaScript. So hope you will understand, and still if you have any queries about this video, please comment in this video. Now we understand the variable and data type concept. Okay, so next day we will going to learn about how to make any sentence dynamic means we will write some text, and inside the text we will push some variables. So we will create a complete sentence with the help of JavaScript, and the sentence will be dynamic. And also at the same time we will know about the template lettering concept in JavaScript. So please like and subscribe this channel for upcoming video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye.